With a total cattle population of 5,000 to 6,000, Rust de Winter is increasingly becoming one of Gauteng province's most promising cattle production hubs. It has great potential to increase beef supplies for the province's fast-growing population. We recently caught up with the Gauteng Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, GDARD, vets in Rust de Winter, conducting a massive cattle vaccination exercise. This is a good sign of GDARD's contribution towards the protection of part of the multi-billion rand meat production industry.
Well, the Rust de Winter area is a predominantly small-scale emerging beef farmer area. The farmers here are beneficiaries from the land reform program, and therefore, after they've received the farms, there are vaccinations and a whole lot of other things that these farmers need that needs to be provided by the state. As you can imagine, they are all developing, and therefore they need some form of veterinary intervention and support so that they can become independent farmers one day.
Well, they are here to vaccinate the sickness of the cattle. We benefit plenty of, because sometimes we can't afford the medicines and some of the things that they are doing.
The beneficiaries of the GDARD services, among them veterinary students from the University of Pretoria, appreciate the support given by GDARD. GDARD provided them with an opportunity for practical exposure to veterinary work.
This is GDARD doing its normal services, but what they've done is they've incorporated students as part of their learning. We came at the invitation of GDARD so that they can get practical knowledge on the handling of animals, the vaccination of animals, and basic primary animal health care.
Lovely stuff.
At a recent abattoir information sharing meeting for abattoir owners held at the Rudaplat Nature Reserve, it became clearer that the GDARD vets' abattoir hygiene systems, audit and monitoring efforts are also helping to make the province's meat compliant with its foreign meat markets requirements worldwide.
So for us, as Gauteng Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, our mandate is basically to ensure that the abattoirs produce safe meat.
Stakeholder engagement is one area that we as veterinary services place a lot of emphasis on, where we ensure that on an ongoing basis we sit around the table and discuss pertinent issues with our stakeholders. It's through joint effort that we are able to ensure the safety of the food, in particular the meat. So the abattoir industry are a very important stakeholder in that value chain. As far as we are concerned.
Export facilitation in Gauteng is very important for the socio-economic situation in Gauteng and South Africa. We facilitate exports of meat and meat products into the SADC region and all across the world. So export facilitations has managed to facilitate exports out of Gauteng specifically to the value of over 3 billion rand in the last fiscal year, and we're expecting that number to increase as exports into Africa improves and enlarges. Importing countries place extreme value on the disease status of our export products, and we go to great lengths to ensure that the products that come from our abattoirs and from our processing facilities are disease-free.
These are the awards we're very proud of for Cornelia Carltonville Rabbit Abattoir. This is an achievement we did, and we worked very hard for this. And we had received gold, and we received a trophy for the overall winner in Gauteng.
The GDARD vets are part of a global community. They are seen here in Duduza Township, sterilizing or spaying pets on World Vet Day.